Welcome back. Right now, I'm very excited to be talking about a fabulous Christmas film premiering very, very soon. It's called Angel Falls Christmas. And two stars of the film are joining us today, Michael Murray and Jessica Lowndes. So looking forward to speaking with them both. Chad, let's start with you. Tell me more about this fun holiday film.
This one's special. I can't fib. This one, I read this script, gosh, about 6 months before we filmed it, and it stuck out like a sore thumb. I loved it so very much. We break the boundaries of the typical kind of protocol for these films, and we break the boundaries of reality in this movie. And I absolutely fell in love with the character of Gabe. I can't wait for everyone to see him on Friday. Genuinely, he's going to fill your heart with joy. And the relationship that he has with Jessica's character, Allie, it's really significant, and it's really special. It's a one-off. I think you're really, really genuinely going to love this film.
It is very heartwarming. And Jessica, you play Allie, who's a workaholic. Actually, you deliver a line that I love that is all about why can't your boyfriend understand that work is work, that it's really so much to you. And this is your character in a nutshell. So tell me more about Allie.
Well, I play Dr. Allie Morgan, and I think one of the other things that makes work so important to her is that she lost both of her parents as a little girl during Christmas time, and her dad also worked in the hospital. So work is actually more than work to her, but she wants to prove to her boyfriend that she has Christmas spirit. So she creates this Christmas checklist after he breaks up with her to try and win him back. And along the way, she has a chance meeting with this barista who is very special. I don't want to give too much away, but she meets Gabe and he helps her check off the list, and there's a lot of twists and turns along the way, and a lot of unexpected things happen, and a crazy ending. So yeah, it was so fun to film, and very different than any of the other holiday movies that I have done so far.
Yeah, something that I do love about this holiday film is you can say that holiday movies are very predictable, but this one, I think it's got some great twists in there. In fact, Michael, you are coming in as this new love interest, but at the same time, I don't want to give too much away, but is it fair to say that you are encouraging Jessica's character to maybe go back with the boyfriend? Is that fair?
Yeah, I would say I'm a barista / love coach. You know, I make a heck of a cup of joe, and I'll fix your Christmas spirit as well. So I'm all about it. Yes, it's very different. It's not something, like I said, it does not follow the typical storyboard that we usually have in these films. It stands alone. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm sitting in my bed. It's comfy, and I got kids in the other room who are super loud.
And Jessica, this film, I think many people can relate to because it isn't just a connect the dots straight line, but it's still full of holiday cheer. Tell me a little bit more about your character. We've already described her as a workaholic, having some boyfriend issues, but you also love Christmas, and that spirit really comes into this holiday film.
She starts off not loving Christmas, and then by the end, as she's creating this list, she is reminded of all the amazing memories that she had as a little girl with her family, and it becomes something that isn't sad anymore. And I think she creates her own holiday traditions through it, and then it also ultimately leads her back to love. And I'm not going to say who she's in love with. I mean, there's a lot of love floating around in here. This was so fun to film, and this is our third movie together. So at this point, it's super easy, and we just have a blast. So this movie, we were laughing the entire time, and yeah, there's something very magical about it. So I love it. There's a singing scene in there, which was also really fun for me. I like incorporating music in any of these movies that I do, and so yeah, it's a good one. I can't wait for people to see it.
And Michael, you are so busy, many different projects, but you seem to find these holiday films, they seem to find you. What is it that you love about a holiday movie? And this isn't the first time that you've done one with Jessica.
No, not at all. You know what? I've always told myself, and I mean this, it doesn't matter what I'm doing or, how busy I were to happen to get. I think that there is a very, very important place for these in society. And I'm not trying to get heavy-handed with you, but I just feel like there's so much weight already in the world that this brings that levity that beauty and that heart. And I think that's what people are looking for over the holiday season, right? They want to turn off. They want to have a big giant slice of pie with a ton of extra whipped cream on it. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm looking for. And just turn off, you know. And these films take you on these magical journeys, and they're feel good, and you don't have to sit there and carry that weight afterwards. You know, there's certain films that are meant for certain times, and these are meant for now. And so to me, I want to do one of these every year for as long as I possibly can.
And we hope you do as well. You always do a fabulous job. Thank you so much to Jessica and Chad Michael Murray for joining us today, talking about this really fun holiday film. It's called Angel Falls Christmas. It premieres on November 26th on IMDb. You don't want to miss it.